What's the vibes? What is the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. So to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel right here. Blunt Money Bets on YouTube. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, let me know what you want. If you're watching this on Twitter, do me a favor. Give me a heart and a retweet. I would definitely appreciate it. Helps me out a bunch. Also, join the Cap Collective Discord if you can. That'd be greatly appreciated as well. We going up. Shit, somebody, my boy Full Stop, he just hit a plus 6,000 on some soccer shit. So man, like I said, we got some cappers in there going up besides myself for sure. So join the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description. The link is in my bio as well. All right. Camera seem a little off, but it is what it is. So quick recap of yesterday. Only won 3 units. Happy because I was a little cold, so I'm happy to get some units back. But man, I apologize. I learned a valuable lesson. When I love a play as much as I love Sam Merrill threes, I'll lay the fucking juice. I'll just lay the 160. I'll lay the fucking juice if I love it like that. But instead, I put it with the Bucks money line. And of course, the Bucks lose, and of course, Sam Merrill covers his 2 threes in like the first quarter, first half, or some shit. So that was tough. But Sam Merrill did everything else I expected him to do. So shout it out to him. Also hit a few more blunt money bets. My straights in general were fucking terrible, but mostly the Sam Merrill. I mean, if I would have hit two Sam Merrill 2 units, that would have been great with Sam Merrill if we got that straight bet. I'm always gonna remember that straight bet because it's my biggest one of the season. Besides, I forgot who I bet on for the Hawks. I don't know why the fuck I bet on anybody for the Hawks for 2 units, but that was my biggest bet of the season and that hit. So I'm still pissed off about that. So from now on, I'll just lay the juice if I love it like that. But aside from that, man, Sam Merrill did what I expected him to do. Uh, um, but yeah, man, Sam Merrill did what he was expected to do. And who else balled out? Oh, Karis LeVert. I gave him out like plus 4,500 to be the game's leading scorer. He did his thing, hit another round robin too. So yesterday was really good. As far as blunt money bets, definitely held it down. So today got a bunch of straights, got a few blunt money bets. Gonna end up with a bunch more blunt money bets. I can tell because I'm waiting for so many lines to drop and waiting for news and all this shit. I'm gonna end up trying not to go too crazy, but I mean, we haven't even gotten any Jalen Duren lines yet. Like, what the fuck? So, I mean, it is what it is. No, Will. No, bro. I dozed off. I fell asleep. And I woke up at like 7:30 or 7:45. And I'm like, okay, I don't think they played till 8 o'clock. It's lit. And they played at 7:30, I think, yesterday. No, bro. Because I was going to put his 5 with Sam Merrill 5. That was going to be my last one, even though the value on Sam Merrill left. But I told y'all on stream, just play. I don't give a fuck what Sam Merrill shit at. Lateral. But no, man, I was rooting for you, though. I seen him. Going off. Man. Great call, Will. Great call. Y'all was going off yesterday too, in the chat. So shout out to y'all, man. But yeah, let me get to these straight stats. Do I got my pen on me? I should have a pen somewhere. If not, I'll run out and get one. Either way it goes. 4 minutes, man. As usual, intros generally be 4 minutes. Let's get into these straights and then I get into the comments. But like I said, man, do me a favor, like the video, share the video if you're watching this on Twitter. Give me a heart and a retweet, all that good stuff. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord and sub to the channel Blunt Money Bets. Join the Cap Collective Discord. All right, first, Rui Hachimura, over 13.5 points. Rui Hachimura, over 4.5 rebounds. Each played separately for a half unit. Gave him out this morning on the timeline. I don't feel nearly as comfortable or as confident in this as I did Sam Merrill. Like, Sam Merrill was just different to me. I don't know why. It's just like hometown. But, like, first of all, Rui Hachimura is from fucking Japan. But Sam Merrill is, you know, he's from Utah, went to high school in Utah, went to college in Utah, you know, gave Utah, but it was just too, I had to let it go. Pause with Sam yesterday. Rui, you know, just light revenge factor. It is his first game. in Washington. First time he played Washington since the trade. He wasn't good, but it's his first time in Washington since the trade. But aside from that, the numbers are just too damn low in my opinion. He's got 14 points in 9 of his last 10 games. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe I was reading the shit wrong. 9 of his last 10 games, he's got 14 or more points. And as far as rebounds, shit, 5 of his last 7 games. But more importantly, he's got a double-double in 3 of his last 5 games. Austin Reeves' line rebounds is 5.5. Rui Hachimura, who's like 5 inches taller, 4 inches taller, is 4.5. Now Vegas, they know what they're doing, but I'll take the taller guy, the more athletic guy with more to play for tonight, in my opinion. I'll take him to get 5 rebounds. Like I said, he's covered 5 of his last 5 with 3 double-doubles in his 5 of his last 7 with a double-double in 3 of his last 5. What the fuck? So, yeah, I'll take Rui Hachimura over his 13.5 points. 14.5 is fine. But, you know, I really like that number at 13.5 and 4.5 rebounds. I'll take it. Again, not the same vibes as Sam Merrill, but kind of the same vibes as Sam Merrill. Also, what I like yesterday is a few Lakers starters played 30-plus minutes. He only played like 26 minutes, so maybe they were saving him for today. But we'll see, all right? Is there anything else I wanted to say about that? Oh, yeah. Maybe Austin Reeves has a bounce-back game because I think Austin Reeves was ass yesterday. Maybe he had like 5 points or something. So I could see Austin Reeves bouncing back. But with that being said, Rui Hachimura all day, all right? Next, I just took a stab at this under 212.5 in the Portland-Charlotte game. I played the under in the Portland-Detroit game. It was looking good for a minute. Then, you know, Cade and Jaren Jackson Jr. Well, no, I'm sorry. It was a Detroit and Memphis game. I'm tripping. But either way it goes, with these two teams, all the starters are out. Nobody that started the season is in for these guys except for Brandon Miller and fucking DeAndre Ayton. That's it. Ain't no starters in. So in the first time these teams played, the score was 93-80, and it wasn't like this was in like November. This was a month ago. It was 93-80. I'll take a stab at the under 212. Miles Bridges just got ruled out. Nick Richards is out. And more importantly to me, Mitchell is out, who's been their engine, their point guard, who's really setting their offense up and getting them going. So I don't see how – now, again, these two teams are trash, so maybe nobody plays any defense at all. But to me, I'm going to take a stab at the under. Put a half unit on that, all right? Excuse me. So the under, 212.5 for the Portland-Charlotte game. Next. My guy Delano Blanton, he should be a king of the channel. I'm fronting on him. I should have cashed out his 25, and I should have cashed out his lead the game, his scoring last game. But I digress. Today I was gonna play his PRA, but I pivoted to his rebounds plus assists, and I did add a money line with that. But it's okay. It's a unit bet. It's not like my biggest bet of the season type shit, or I would lay the juice. And surprisingly, it's that minus 160. It's the same line as Sam Merrill. So maybe I should have laid the juice. Not gonna do it. But either way it goes, Delano Banton over 9.5 rebounds plus assists plus the Lakers money line, got it at minus 123, and I played this for a unit. So he's over this his last 4 games, and this goes with his minutes. I told you guys last game the reason why we played his points at over 16.5, and I told you guys I'd probably ladder him to 25 and the leading scorer and all that shit. It's because whether or not he's coming off the bench, he's still getting a bunch of usage and a bunch of minutes. And it was against Orlando in a game that you thought was going to be low scoring. And I thought they was going to struggle to score, and he still went off. Same vibes today. Same vibes today. He's going to get a bunch of usage. He's going to get a bunch of minutes. Only reason why I didn't do PRA, because that's really what I want to do. I just don't like his points going from 17.5 to 20.5. I don't like that. Y'all know me. I don't like buying stocks at the top, unless I think it's still value. But I don't like buying I'm not going to play a prop at its highest I've ever seen it. Rarely, unless I just think like it's a no-brainer. And then I'm still probably not going to play it at its base. I'm just going to ladder the shit. So with that being said, Delano Banton for the Portland Trailblazers is over 9.5 rebounds plus assists plus the Lakers money line. Again, he's over his last 4. And I couldn't tuck you off his PRA. Also was this close to doing a two-leg, just like a two-legger with him to get 18 points and 5 rebounds. That seems like a pretty safe bet as well, but I just landed on the rebounds and assists. Next, I got a few more of these. Boston to lead after each quarter, -120 for a half unit on FanDuel. Shout out to Mom Who Bet. She put me under this a few months ago to this market or whatever. And you generally get a much better price than first quarter full game winner. And to me, it's basically the same thing. If I think a team gonna win the first quarter and the full game, I'm thinking it's a trifecta spot. So I'm thinking they're gonna be up at the end of the first quarter, up at the end of the second quarter, and up at the end of the game. That's how I feel with Boston tonight. And I got this line after SGA and J-Dub. After them two got ruled out, that's when I got this line at -120. I really like it. OKC, this is a revenge game. OKC beat them the last time they played in OKC. The only one that's really on the injury report is Jaylen Brown, and he still may end up playing. But even if he doesn't play, I think Boston comes out, handle business. As we know, they kind of been struggling with the 2 losses to Atlanta and all that shit. So I think they come out, handle business, and they're up 3 to 6 points at the end of the first quarter. Also, the fact that, well, SGA is not even in, but I would have liked this regardless. I still would have ended up having like a blunt money bet or a half unit bet on the first quarter full game winner for Boston regardless, because I think OKC may be a little more suspect now that SGA isn't playing. Like, he used to play the whole first quarter. Long story short, he used to play the whole first quarter. Now he goes out at like the 5-minute mark, 6-minute mark. Then I think he comes back in with 2 minutes left. So when that happens, I think that they're more susceptible. But with that being said, I think Boston is up 3 to 6 points at the end of the first quarter. I think they possibly cover the first half spread, which I'm not going to play. And I don't think OKC makes a run in the third quarter to be leading at the end of the third. So I think Boston pretty much wins this game comfortably, as the spread indicates. So Boston to be leading at the end of each quarter. This is under the popular tab on FanDuel. All right. Next, let me see. How many more of these? How many more of these? As you see, I got a lot, and there will be a lot more. There will be a lot more. Fuck it. We'll end it with the Cade system. Cade system. Cade, 25 points. Cade, 2 threes plus the Laker money line. Let me make sure it's the Laker money line. Why am I feeling my Lakers? Just because I don't think Washington can do it back-to-back games. And they should have actually lost last game. They blew last game, but Bobby Portis kept missing wide open corner threes, or the Bucks would actually came back and won that game. But let me make sure. Yeah. All right. So the Cade system, 25 points, -125, and 2 threes in the Lakers money line, -108. I believe both of these are on FanDuel, or one is on DraftKings, one is on FanDuel. Shop around, get the best price. But it's simple. Cade, if he plays, he should ball. 30 points, 3 straight games. I think 32 plus 3 straight games. One of those games was against the vaunted Minnesota Timberwolves defense. Also, in all 3 of those games, I think Detroit scored 100 points in those games once. So he's literally scoring a third of these boys' points. He's getting all the shots he can handle, all the usage he can handle. Now, he does have a great history against Atlanta, but most of that is because, in my opinion, I didn't do a deep dive, but I would just assume that's because Trae Young was guarding him, not DeJounte Murray. But still, I still think that Cade, the 2 threes I really like. He's done that in 3 straight games as well. As far as go over 30, he's got 3, 2, and 3 his last 3 games. But similar to how we was targeting him after the All-Star break, we noticed right before the All-Star break, Cade was starting to get in his bag. And we'll see what happens today. Again, I think Jalen Duren plays. I don't know who else is in, maybe, but Cade Cunningham, if this game is going to be remotely close, and I gave you guys a bunch of stats with Detroit as far as their pace. They are pushing the pace. Atlanta, they generally push the pace. I think it'll be a few possessions in the game where Cade he gets shots. As long as we get about 20 to 23 shots with Cade, we should be just fine with both of these, and I'm hoping that's what we get. So Cade system in full effect tonight. Cade over his points, which are 24.5. Shop around, get the best price. And Cade over his threes plus the Lakers money line. You could take his threes. I think it's like minus 132, but I just added the Laker money line just to get the juice off of that minus 108. Okay, pause. That was a little crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your straight bets at 15 minutes. So we started straights at 4. Now we're gonna do comments at 15, and then I'll see if I can remember blunt money bets. Let me see if somebody make me get my pen today with an amazing, suggestion. All right. But right now, we 415 with it. Will Jackson, what up, though? Let's get it. The vibes. Who they in the building? Appreciate y'all boys pulling up. We the Webs. What's good, Dream? You going crazy, my guy? I've been asked lately. But yeah, so far this year has been a great season. Dreamy, oh my. What's up, my guy? Kisser, what's the vibes? Same, man. I added those stupid ass Bucks money line, killed all my lays. Oh, don't never put them in everything, man. But yeah, they some bitch ass niggas. I appreciate you pulling up, though, eh? Will Jackson, did you play Isaiah? Nah, bullshit. Oceano the Great. What's good, my boy? What's the vibes? Same shit, different day. You like Suggs threes over today? Yes. They're pretty juice, but if you can pair them down with something, or you just want to lay the juice, which I would not recommend unless you absolutely love to play. But yeah, I do like Jalen Suggs threes today. Maybe Garrett Harris. Oh, Dern is up on FanDuel. What's the lines? What's the double lines? What's the point plus rebound lines? Points and rebounds line. What's the double lines? I couldn't talk y'all off Capella double either. I may get there with him too. Mahmoud Best, good vibes, Dream. Appreciate you pulling up the ball in the building. Big vibes, rocking with Capella over his points. There it is. Speaking of which, yeah, maybe that's an omen for me to play him. Yeah, like that. Double is like minus 105, but points plus rebounds is more safe. During getting his tooth knocked out the other night, messed up 2 polys for me. Tell me about it. I had a unit on him. That was crazy. My boy Fahrenheit 451. Make sure y'all follow my boy. What go on? Finally caught up with the family. What's the vibes? Ain't shit, my boy. What you on tonight? During over anything, he pulled up with the gold grill. Did he? What? Double less in the building. My Detroit insider. Oh, I gotta pull up on you, double less before this. This is gonna be too late. I'll have to pull up on you next year. In WNBA, they ain't got no Detroit teams. Oh, it's too late. Let me see. I gotta see if I can go in the next week or two. Damn, bro. I'm gonna pull up on you next season. That's a promise. Fahrenheit 451, like, comment, share, sub for sure. Have y'all noticed books been false advertising game starts in the NBA? Always happens for TNT games. Going to start minutes before advertised. Nah, to me, it's always late. You get my hair on this fucking ponytail. I was doing some shit, so I had to tie my hair up. Nah, to me, it always start late. So if it say it's going to start at 9 o'clock, it normally start at 9, 10 type shit, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's not a trend I've noticed lately. I could be wrong, though. Fair 451, congrats on 1K. Appreciate that, my guy. Myron Kid, shit's annoying. So the games are starting sooner? Interesting. I mean, I'm all for sooner starts. Young OG, hit that like, everyone. Winning Wednesday for sure. Please make sure y'all hit that like. I'd appreciate it. The Snipers Lounge, what's the vibes, Dream? Let's cash, man. Yeah, I actually like this card a little bit today. Not as much as yesterday, but oh, man. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, so since we're doing narratives, let's do some information you can only get. Since my boy Flo, my boy Flo gonna come with the vibes. Appreciate my guy Flo with the vibes. Flo been on a fucking heater. I guess I gotta get my pen now. But okay, Nikhil Alexander Walker. I'm sure Killer Cam got something to say about that, but I like that. Back home in Toronto, played for Team Canada YMCA game. Guess who I was targeting, guys? The McDaniels brothers. Jaden McDaniel. Now, I hate saying this shit on stream because by the time I get off stream, you niggas gonna nerf the shit. But, I love y'all. I fucks with y'all. And there's gonna be so many other looks that I'll probably end up fucking with. I'd give it to y'all early. Pause. That's crazy. Except for the ladies. No disrespect. Still kind of crazy. But Jaden McDaniels and his brother, I think his brother Jalen McDaniels plays for Toronto. Jaden plays for Minnesota. They're playing against each other. Neither one of these guys are scorers, but Jaden actually has been playing some good ball lately offensively. His points prop has already moved from 12 to 13, which for me is a good sign because he's barely been covering his point prop his last 2 or 3, but he did go on a nice run where he was getting like 15, 20 points. So Jaden McDaniels and Jalen should get some time tonight with all these guys being ruled out. So, Jalen 10, Jaden 20, something like that. Maybe, find a way to probably both for the twin brothers in that thing. But yeah, also Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I really like that too. So let me go ahead and get my pen. I'll be right back, gang. All right. I will be right back. All right. Not bad at all. Write down good Nickeil. Good shit, folks. The Snipers Lounge Lotto Play of the Day for me is Rui Double Double at 1,500 on FanDuel. They play in DC tonight. Yeah, I gave out that 1,800 in the court last night. Love it. Sports with Flow Narrative. Let's fucking go. Appreciate you putting up Snipers Lounge. Sports with Flow Narrative. Let's fucking go. Yeah, love that. White boy showed out in Utah. Few hundred off him. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. That was a spot. Yeah. I'm still pissed. You should have made even more money, man. You should have made even more fucking money. Shout out to Sam. Definitely can get a channel. Miles McBride can get a channel too. The Knicks Whisperer Flow spoke it into existence. He asked, Miles not a king yet? I had to really give it some thought. I'm like, nah, I need one more. Miles was like, what? The nerve of this guy. Shout out to Miles McBride, man. So yeah, I actually got to do a ceremony. That's a lot of guys I gotta, bust down Wimby fucking almost went crazy for it yesterday. I gave out a plus 2,000 in the court. 30, 16, 4 assists and 4 blocks. He was almost there. Yeah, Wimby, that motherfucker there, he different. But yeah, I got so many guys I got to throw into the kingdom. I need to knock that out today. K 3 threes and 6 rebounds might feed families tonight. I hope so, Snipers Lounge. I hope so. Shit, I'm on the K system tonight. Them rebounds are sneaky too, bro. Let me write them rebounds down. Let me write down them rebounds. But yeah, them threes, man. I think you're getting a real good price for them threes right now. Use the juice, no Diddy. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hello from Pascagoula, Mississippi. Hey, what's going on, Lisa? Appreciate you pulling up. Wow, 150 for the double. My fault. Appreciate you pulling up, Lisa Sanders. I'm not sure if I've ever seen you in the chat before, but I appreciate you pulling up and showing love. Let me get you some money. We the Webs, minus 150 double. My God, that's a play. We got to find something to put with that to get that juice down. But that's a play, bro. That's a play. Don't give a fuck. He's playing tonight. He's probably going to play 30 minutes. That's a play, man. Now, y'all don't go crazy. Don't let it be 180 when I get off of here in 30 minutes, please. Like, don't go crazy. But we got to find something to throw with that double. Maybe Lakers. Nah, we're not going to do Lakers money line again. But I Celtics money line for sure. But yeah, I'm fucking with that. I appreciate you pulling up with that. We the Webs. Nick the Ruler 47, 2 lottos, Scoot 30. Okay. Rui 8 boards, Duran 16 boards, Nurkic 6 die. You know what? That's not fucking crazy. I don't know about Scoot. Now, I like the Scoot narrative. Because obviously this is a team that passed on them in the draft, and obviously they felt like they had their point guard, LaMelo Man LaFleur. So they passed on him. So I was thinking about doing a rookie, and I'm gonna shoot myself in the fucking foot because I did not ladder Brandon Miller and Paul George, like I kind of hinted to you guys, because I told y'all I liked Brandon Miller because he said Paul George was his GOAT, so he was going to play good against him. And then Paul George was like, well, shit, you think I'm the GOAT? Let me show you. And naturally, I didn't ladder them both, and naturally, they went crazy against each other. But with that being said, Scoot and old boy could go crazy tonight. I mean, the decks are clear. Scoot can get as many shots as he wants tonight, 8 as well. So yeah, Scoot's a little tough, but I couldn't talk you off of that. There's no rim protection. No rim protection. Rui 8 boards. Yeah, I love that. I'm about to give you guys that right now at plus 500 if it's not already, nerfed. During 16 rebounds, I would never talk you off of laddering anything with King Duran except for maybe points. And Nurkic 6 dimes, I like that as well. That Nurkic 6 dimes is always sneaky. Plus 20,000 for that thing. I'm gonna tell that in some form of fashion, most likely. I like that. And my guy, round robin that needs to be a round robin, Nick. You a dreamer. You in here a lot. So I hope you round robin in that by 2s, really. Not even by 3s, because those are all super maxes. Maybe Scoot not, but all the rest of them shit will and Rui, you know what I'm saying? Like round robin at least by 3, but I would round robin them joints. Nurkic, Dern, 16. I got some looks for y'all. I'm probably not gonna play them all. I got some looks for y'all, man. Wait till I go through these looks. Your boy was in the lab. I told y'all Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the days I tend to have the most time to come up with some nerd shit. So I got some looks for y'all. And I want to get off stream and see if I could pop in somebody else, like pop in the community in a Discord. I mean, pop in like a community, pop in somebody fucking chat, and give out some of these looks to the community. Nurkic 6 dimes during 16 boards. Rui, I'm already on that. Okay, Scoop. I'm fronting on Scoop. Watch you go for 40 tonight. Big hit. What's the vibes? Appreciate you pulling up. What it do, everybody? What I miss? Not too much. Just a bunch of straight bets. You can run those back. Been a short stream so far. Yeah, the TNT games. Oli Myron. So y'all saying the game started how long before the game's supposed to start? So they saying if it started at 8, it started at 7:50. Like what y'all saying? Oh, they only giving you 5. Okay, so y'all talking about the game say it started at 8. Y'all used to getting that 8:10. Now y'all only getting 8:05 type shit. Okay, I think that's what y'all saying. Okay. Yes, sir. Next season pull-up surprisingly renewed the season tickets. Not surprisingly, you guys should be better next year. I hope so. Got free agency, got another draft coming up. Even though this draft is gonna be bad, there's always gonna be somebody decent in it. Pat Connaughton or maybe Crowder over 3s. I like Pat. Pat was stroking last night. I don't fuck with Jay, but don't let me talk you off. Pat Connie, I like that 3 look. Who else? If Pat Bev plays, his double / rebound look is something you may want to look at. What else? Who else? Obviously Bobby P. Obviously Giannis triple double. Somebody else I'm missing. If we ever get some motherfucking AJ Hawk or whatever that the white boy, and I don't mean no disrespect when I say white boy, you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want y'all to be like the black boy, but you know about it. But the white dude that played for y'all know nigga that be stroking. Pause for Milwaukee. What's his name? AJ Sanders or some shit. He got a dope name like AJ something. But if we get his 3s, yeah. Also George Niang 3s. Also Sam Merrill 3s again, back to back. But I think George Niang was like 0 for 6. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be some lines, man. It's gonna be some lines. They in Minnesota flow. Okay, I was thinking that too. Yeah, they in Minnesota still like the look though. Still like the look. Okay. 8 and 13 rebounds. Fahrenheit got the looks now. Yeah, I like that look. Damn. Yeah. Oh, that's his last 4? Okay, I thought that was his last 4 versus Charlotte. That's still crazy, though. 19, 16, 15. Yeah, okay. So, 19, 16, 15, and 14 his last 4. Charlotte has Grant Bertans. And yeah. I cannot talk you off that at all. Miles Bridges ruled out. Yeah, he up out of there. 8 and 20 is 10 on bet 365. Let me look at 8 ladders. Okay, gang. Damn, y'all about to have me playing a lot of shit today. What you think about Scoot going over his assists? Low scoring game. I couldn't talk you off. I don't love it. I don't like it either. But don't let me talk you off. But as I talk you off, low scoring game is what I project. Obviously, I could be wrong. Also, I like Benton to go over his rebounds and assists. So, could he get it? Yes, because Aiton's gonna be able to get whatever he wants. So, but what is he? I haven't been capping Scoot. What has he done his last few games? Has he gone over it his last 5 to 10 games? What's he been averaging? And what Charlotte been giving up to point guards? That's what I would look at. Look at Charlotte last 5 games, what they've allowed the point guards, and go from there. Ayton, Gobert, and AD should clear 14, 16 rebounds easy tonight. Mike Bond. You my boy, Mike. I appreciate you pulling up, Mikey B. I really appreciate that. But really think about what you just had me say to all these people. Ayton, Rudy Gobert, and AD should do anything. Hell no. Okay, so should they? Yes. Would I trust any 3 of those motherfuckers? No. So maybe in a party. Maybe parlay them all together and I can't trust y'all party. Put it this way. All 3 of those guys are first team will let your ass down. I love the Ayton looks tonight. Rudy Gobert should have 30 rebounds against Toronto as long as it's not a super blowout. And yes, AD should have 40 and 20 tonight. Yes. All of you guys are right. All of these guys should have 20. All of these guys should max their points plus rebounds tonight. All of these guys are first team fuck up an amazing night, an amazing blunt money bet, an amazing matchup like that. All of them, first team. AD been balling this year, but still. So yeah, Mike, maybe put them all together in a parlay and just pray. But they all are in great spots. But I don't know if they should do anything. But no, those are great spots. Myron Kidd, Fahrenheit 451, Bet365 has the best book out there. They didn't gatekeep yeah, but they also have the worst customer service out there, I've heard too. So be careful when y'all start smacking them. Sneaky look is Pat Connaughton assists if he starts today. Wow. In both games he started this season, he's got 6 assists. We the West pulling up with some shit. Now, oh my goodness. No Pat, no Dame, no Middleton, a Buck sleeping at drop tie. They gonna be sleeping. They gonna be sleeping. Okay. 6 and 9 for Pat. Pat Connaughton 3 threes and 6 assists made feed families as well tonight. Myra Kidd said facts. Okay. Pat was stroking last night. No diddler. Nah, Pat was the one who brought us back in. I'm like, let's go, Patty. Pat was the one. And then here go Bobby fucking Portis from the court like nigga. Go to the fucking hole, bro. Yeah, he was annoying last night, but Pat was going off. AJ Green. Yeah, AJ got right. Okay, AJ Green. That's his name. Last 4 verse. That was his. Oh my God. Yeah, 8 should go crazy tonight. Missed out on that. B Mill PG played 2. I was sick. I thought it started later in the day. Oh yeah, and I didn't play him. Quickly triple double. Hey, couldn't talk you off for keep continuing to chase that thing. I'm a little worried off of back to back and what could be a blowout. But last night I played his 10 and 8 for plus 4,000, so couldn't talk you off of that. I don't know if y'all saw his last game versus Cleveland, but KD 25 and 3s ladder. Yeah, I think KD did have like 5 threes his last game versus Cleveland. I think that game has the potential to go crazy with 3s. Mikey B, blood money for sure. Mikey B, Dream Girls in the building in DC, going to the game, so I can't bet. Y'all run it up for me. What game are we going to? Washington. Excuse me, Washington and okay. Washington and the Lakers. Yeah, enjoy. That should be a good game. Enjoy. Have some fun at that joint. Okay, so 4 minutes, 17 minutes, and now 34 minutes. That was a pretty long question. Shit. All right, gang. Blunt money bets. Then we'll get into more comments and looks. All right. Lakers, your team. Yeah. It should be a good game. Hopefully, Rui go crazy tonight. I'm rooting heavy for Rui. Speaking of which, blunt money bets. Rui Hachimura, 8 rebounds, plus 500. Rui Hachimura, double-double, plus 1,800. Rui Hachimura, 20 points, plus 380 on MGM. And Rui Hachimura to be the top point scorer on the FanDuel. I got it at plus 5,000. But it's probably at like plus 4,200 right now. So, we've already kind of broke down a little bit why I like Rui so much tonight. He's got a double-double in 3 of his last 5 games. Also, he's over his point prop of 13.5 in 9 of his last 10 games, I'm pretty sure. So his first game going against the team that drafted him in Washington. So hopefully he has a big game. All right. So there you go. There go 4 right off the bat for Rui. I'd play his double-double. Somebody just said 1,500. That's just fine. His 8 rebounds. I'd play that to 450, 400. That's just fine. Or 450 probably. 425 is probably where I'd stop there. 20 points, that's probably got nerfed a little bit, but 320, 340 is fine. In the top scorer, like I said, just a little bit of blunt money on that. I'd play that to plus 3,500 to be honest. Again, if it's a blowout and LeBron and AD don't really care, last game of a road trip, they're just trying to get home and it's a blowout, they're gonna let Rui go crazy. And his teammates gonna let him go crazy too. We've also seen Rui Hachimura was like 7 of 9 from 3 a week or two ago. So hey, maybe he gets super hot. All right. That's that. Next. And damn, this is gonna be quick too. These are gonna be okay. It's a good thing. I took a lot of time because these blood money bets are gonna be pretty quick. It's a lot, but they're gonna be pretty quick. Next, Grayson Allen, 5 threes plus 500. Fahrenheit 451 just talked about KD threes. And I think Grayson may have had 5 threes the first time they played. 4 or 5 threes. Either way it goes. Cavs give up a bunch of threes. Did you guys not see Bryce Sensabaugh and fucking who else shot great from 3 last night for Utah? Bryce shot well, and Taylor Hendricks shot well from 3. Also, I gave out a betting gift for 25, and I think we ended up with like a $53 bet or some shit from that. Something wild. So, shout out, or maybe a $32 bet, free bet for that. So yeah, shout out to Cleveland for giving up all those threes. But Grayson Allen, 5 threes plus 500, almost an autoplay. Not quite an autoplay like Duncan and Malik and CJ, but I mean, ain't like Grayson Allen isn't the best 3-point shooter in the league this year. So if we can get his 5 threes at plus 500, we go ahead and put a little bit of blood money on it. Next, threes company 2. My goodness. Okay, Corey Kispert for the Wizards, Derek White for the Celtics, Luke Kennard and Trey Murphy Jr. Luke Kennard from Memphis and Trey Murphy Jr. for New Orleans. All these guys that have 3 threes plus 700. Corey Kispert, Derek White, Luke Kennard, Trey Murphy, 3 threes plus 700. All these guys in advantageous spots. All these guys with a rare 2.5 3-point line, and most of them are juice. But all these guys should get enough volume tonight. Corey Kispert going against the Lakers. Flo will tell you it's like generally every game somebody comes off the bench and hits some threes for the Lakers. But today it'll just be Corey Kispert, hopefully. He's been shooting the ball very well. Derek White, 5 threes the first time they played OKC. So we just need him to hit 3 for this. Luke Kennard is coming off a pretty good game versus Detroit. Shout out to the Dreamers who mentioned that. Flo did too. Mentioned him going crazy in the last game versus Detroit. And he's also been going over this line. I think he's 3 or 4 with this line. And Trey Murphy, same thing. I think he's got 4 threes in 5 of his last 10 games. So Trey Murphy the third, Luke Kennard, Derek White, and Corey Kispert all to have 3 threes plus 700. Little blunt money on that. Next, all of those guys, same thing. They hit 4 threes, round robin, 3s and 4s plus 6,000 when it all hit. But round robin 3s and 4s just for blunt money. I think I put like a quarter unit on these on the round robin total. So again, same reason why I like the 3s, same reason why I like the 4s. I just told you Trey Murphy, 5 of his last 10, he's got 4 threes. Derek White at 5 his last game against OKC. Luke Kennard probably had 4 threes last game, and Corey Kispert is probably coming off a 4 3-pointer game against Milwaukee as well. So I like them all to get 4, okay? So, yeah, 3s straight plus 700, 4s, round robin, 3s and 4 plus 6,000 when they all splash from 3 tonight. Couple more, and we up out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 blunt money bets. I'll probably have 1 or 2 more on the timeline. But, yeah, let's do it. Jaren Jackson Jr., 25 points, and Jalen Suggs, 3 threes, plus 700. Jaren Jackson Jr. averaging 25 points a game without Desmond Bane. I could not talk you off of taking the Grizzlies with that, 12 and a half, 13. The Grizzlies always tend to fight. They always tend to stay in games and keep it close. So I don't see why they won't do it tonight against a Bucks team that's like, what the fuck? Like, they just cost me 2 units, bitch ass niggas. So I understand they probably gonna lose tonight too with they bum ass. That's not a team that I'm like gonna get it back in blood. Like, they ain't dream, they ain't show the propensity to get you niggas y'all money back. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm gonna talk you off of playing Memphis plus 13. But with that being said, I think Jaren Jackson Jr. has a good game. He's coming off of what, 40? Think he got 40 versus Detroit? So shit. I mean, I doubt very seriously that Giannis is guarding him tonight. Off of back-to-back, Giannis is not. He gonna have to. Who else scoring for Milwaukee? So Bobby Portis is full, and so is Brook Lopez. Fucking bum too. Both of them boys is full. So Jaren Jackson Jr. to get 25, and Jalen Suggs 3 threes. I like his 2 threes. Didn't play him, but why not just 3 threes? Straight like that. All right. Jaren Jackson Jr. 25 points. Jalen Suggs 3 threes plus 700. That is on DraftKings. And last but not least, Jaren Jackson Jr. 20 points. Luke Kennard 4 assists. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know why I be trying to say this dude last name. 30 and 12, 30 points and 12 rebounds. Boston, first half full game money line, and Donovan Mitchell 4 assists. So I'll run that back again, but it's a plus 550 for the vibes. Donovan Mitchell 4 assists. It's like an auto play. Obviously his line is 4.5. I was trying to play that yesterday. I think he's hurt, so I think he's doing a lot of penetrating and kicking. He's not really looking to score like that, and I think he can kind of roll out of bed and get these 4 assists. So I really like his 4 assists. Same thing with Luke Kennard. I think he's coming off an 8 assist game, and he may have 5 assists in 4 of his last 5 or 3 of his last 5 games. So I really like him to get 4 assists tonight against a Bucks team that's not going to be playing no defense. I highly doubt it. Giannis 30 and 12. Who the fuck else is going to score and rebound? Bobby Portis? Yeah. But outside of that, that's it. So Giannis 30 and 12, and Jaren Jackson Jr. 20 points. Just told you guys he averages 25 points without Desmond Bane this season. So, ladies and gentlemen, at a plus 549, those are your blunt money bets. All right. That didn't take long. Generally, blunt money bets take a minute. Let's finish these comments, and we'll get into the game portion of the program. Garland, last 2 first quarters versus Phoenix, 21 and 12 points. What? Wow. I mean, that's an incredible trend. But Garland been ass lately. It's like he's hurt too. I don't know what's up with these Cleveland guards. Giannis 1-3 at plus 140 on FanDuel. Worth the look. Definitely worth the look. Sniper's Lounge. Definitely. Played Garland 25 points at plus 700. The gang liking Garland today. I'm really liking Evan Mobley today. 20 in like 3 straight or 4 or 5 games. Who the fuck on Phoenix is guarding Evan Mobley tonight? Royce O'Neal? Grayson Allen? Bradley Beal? Oh, KD. I'm tripping. KD. Yeah, I'm tripping, KD. Still might like his assist, though. Fire stream as usual. I appreciate it, Miguel. Appreciate it. Yeah, fuck the Bucks. All my niggas they don't like the Bucks. All right. As far as the game portion of the program, my goodness gracious, gang. Before I even get into mine, I might as well recap y'all. We got Garland with, I think my boy said, 12 and 21 points the last 2 first quarters. There's some game. Nicole Walker, Alexander Walker, even though that game is not in Toronto, still might want to be a look versus hometown team, but I definitely gave you guys the brother connection look. K rebounds, always a look. K threes. We got Nurkic 6 dimes during 16 rebounds and Scoot 30 points. We got Pat Connaughton threes. I also told you guys Pat Bev double-double if he plays, but it looks like he's ruled out. And we got some 8 ladders, and we got Pat Connaughton assist ladders as well. So, you know, we got a lot of game that the Dreamers is giving out. As far as the game, I'm going to give y'all, my God, it's a long list. Let's start at the bottom. During double-double, I definitely would be playing that in some capacity. Grant Williams rebounds. He's been doing well rebounding the ball, and his line is at 6.5. It's juiced, but it's 6.5, and he's probably going to start at center. So who the fuck else is going to get rebounds? All right, OKC. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm like, did I do it? Okay. Giddy for OKC. If we get some threes lines with him, Giddy has got 3 threes and I think 5 of 7 career games versus Boston. 6 of 7 career games is something stupid. So yeah, Josh Giddy threes, Sam I am threes. Couldn't talk you off of Sam I am tonight. Maybe we catch him slipping with a 1.5 point line. Maybe we catch him slipping again. Sam I am. George Niang, I think he shot terrible yesterday, so maybe bang bang George Niang comes back with a vengeance, or maybe Max Strus shot terrible. But I know one of them boys shot terrible because I'm like, yo, stop fucking shooting and give it to Sam. And they was looking for Sam too, so shout it out. Lou Dort rebounds. I may get there. Very sneaky look. Lou Dort rebounds. I didn't. Did I write down Lou Dort? Why I like his rebounds? Did I write that down? Nope, didn't. Either way, Lou Dort rebounds. Isaiah Joe threes. I missed him yesterday. Couldn't talk you off of playing him again. He should get. Won't have as much. Just like Sam Merrill, won't have as much incentive today, but still should have the opportunity. So who else? Who the fuck was out with this? Hola. Yeah, Lou Dort rebounds. Really like Lou Dort rebounds at 3.5 plus money. Think he can snag 4, 5, 6, maybe 8. But yeah, Lou Dort rebounds. Think he had 8 rebounds last night and 8 rebounds his last game versus Boston for what it's worth. Slow mo triple double for the vibes. No Mike Conley going against the Toronto team. Slow mo triple double. TJ McConnell points when they drop. Y'all know the vibes. I'll be on that somehow, some way. And for the love of Ray J, goodness gracious, please, can we get some Jordan Goodwin lines today? I'd be so appreciative. Some Jordan Goodwin lines. Please, please, please. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your looks. What's good, Famo Dream told you that OB topic. It actually was incredible. Yes. Yeah, I remember that too. That was a great call. That was a great call as well. That was a great call. I saw that. I saw him going off that game. I'm like, okay, I see you, Obi. All right, gang. Pretty short stream today. Believe it or not, surprised that it was a short stream because I had so much look, so much game to give. But it's probably because the blunt money bets were short, and I gave you guys 5 with one player. That didn't take a lot of explaining. So, as always, what I want you guys to do, there's 266 people watching me right now on YouTube. I'd appreciate if all, well, it's not 266 on YouTube. Let's just call it on Twitter. Let's just call it 200. I'd appreciate if all 200 of you guys, first of all, sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you haven't. Second of all, please hop off of Twitter right now and jump on the YouTube and sub to Blunt Money Bets, the YouTube channel. I'd greatly appreciate that. If you're watching me on YouTube right now and you haven't already, do me a favor, like the stream. I'd love to get to 100 likes again one day. I don't even know if we ever got 200 likes. I don't know why I said again, but yeah, let's get to 100 likes one time. For the one time. So yeah, please like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on. Sub to the channel. Put your notification bells on. All that good stuff. As always, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know the vibes. Let's get this cash. We got to have it. So let's get it.